feel bad.
That all for it.
Okay. I would prefer to watch.
Courtney wants to watch, that's why.
Yeah, true.
Oh, thanks, Anne. You're a trooper. At least you get to watch yourself.
Patient is supine. All right, so we're going to do circumduction of the, we'll say the right GH. Patient turns their head away. I'm going to use the breast protection. Let me get myself in this position here. I'm going to take this part of my hand just to get over a general contact, kind of over the AC joint area, just kind of straddling over that whole area. Just to add a little bit of compression down, not much, but just a little bit. This hand grabs the arm, and then start to add a little bit of these back strokes. Remember, small back strokes keep widening out further and further. I got to scoop myself down as I keep going wider and wider and wider. Eventually, I'm going to get all the way to the top. Once I get to the top, I slide here with a palmar contact on the humerus area. Another palmar contact here.
Impulse up the shaft.
And then I'm going to distract. Right?
Here goes.
All right.
Can't put these on YouTube.
That's not too
School
All
will
right.
get sooner.
Then we can do a.
We should make it a private.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'll have you sit up. We have an inferior glide with abduction of the GH. And then we can do an alternative. This is just like we did with our alternative, with our S to I glide in the AC. We're not going to be on the AC anymore, we're going to the GH. All right? So we have here, you can use breast protection, you don't really have to, doesn't matter.
Have it.
So he sits up straight. So I'm going to find now the, almost right around by the deltoid tuberosity, right? I can use this contact here, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a tissue here. I don't want to be right on the muscle, but almost at the muscle tendon insertion area. You know, web, I'm using a web which is softer. Or I can use a hypothenar. I'm gonna come here. As I raise her arm up this way, again, it's kind of happening simultaneously. As I'm raising, I'm adding pressure here. When I break the 90, I have the patient lean a little bit away, and I impulse. Again, right?
Send shock waves down.
S to I.
Why is that called oh, okay. Inferior glide.
Inferior glide
I
with
get it.
abduction. Inferior glide with abduction. Now I can do the alternative. Remember the alternative? Either, well, depending upon the size of the patient and me, determines whether I want the patient seated or standing. She could probably stand.
So the inferior glide with abduction that you just did for the GH joint
Yeah.
is similar to the S to I for the
It's
AC.
basically the same, except
Okay.
instead of being on the lateral of 1/3 of the clavicle, I get on
Right.
the GH. Yeah.
And you got the paparazzi to your left.
The alternative to this would be bend the arm this way, right?
Those guns.
Remember? And I'm
I'm
gonna
focusing.
Keep my face back here, not there. And I'll come down low. You can either interlock or just cup over, whatever one you want to do, that is more comfortable for you. Again, you're at the proximal portion of the humerus here. So I keep her elbow down low. So now as I start to come up and I'm bringing her elbow up, I'm adding pressure down. And when I break the 90, you lean a little bit away and you impulse. A short little impulse,
All right.
you're down. All right, so let's try those.